Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another reaction. We are taking another look at Linkin Park. They just released another new single. I love these guys that are still going, man. They're keeping Chester's legacy alive. They're coming out with new music, releasing new unreleased tracks. No, a couple of you mentioned that these are unreleased tracks from the METALCORE album, that they're coming out with the 20-year anniversary album later this year from all these unreleased tracks from that album. It makes you wonder, like, how many tracks did they actually record for that album? Because, man, those were a lot of hefty songs, especially if you had some unreleased from years and years ago. It just makes you wonder how hard those guys worked back in the day. But either way, man, I love it. I love it that we're getting some, sneak peek of some new tracks, and they're not just remixes from like past albums and songs like that. They're newly unreleased tracks. They're new songs that none of us have ever heard before, and I like that. I like they're keeping, Chester's voice alive with these unreleased tracks, man, because I know, sadly to say, that he can't continue on with the new albums and with the band, but either way, I love that they're keeping his album, his legacy alive, his voice alive for us fans, and I like that they're keeping him part of the band as well. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what this new one has to bring. But before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it, and it really helped me out. And if you like Linkin Park just as much as I do, be sure to leave a like on this video as well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome music because we were just getting started on these heavy bangers. Ladies and gentlemen, alright, let's get right into it. This is Linkin Park's newest released track titled Fighting Myself. And I love this cool, like, painterly art style they're doing with this video as well.
Sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it. Try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got a lot more grit to it together, I end up making more regrets.
Let's go.
I'm worn out so easily. I wish I'd held it in so you never knew it built up inside of me. Now
it's a lot more groove, a lot more sass.
But now everything that I learned to hate came out for you to see. I don't want you to promise you can change everything and make it better, cause you can bet I'm gonna end up ruining it forever. And every time you think you got everything put back together,
not gonna lie, I'm not too big on the whole rap rock scene, but it was not that bad. Love the guitar tone as well. Hear that hard rock inspired tone. Where we going though, boys? Where are we building? Hit me, Chester. Let's get it. Let's get it. Woo! Let's go, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, another heavy banger from the boys over at Linkin Park, man. These guys are just bringing out banger after banger. Like I said, I'm not typically too familiar with these guys, but either way, back in the day when I do listen to them, they were probably one of my heavy hitters for me as well. But either way, like I said before, I love keeping Chester's voice, his legacy alive through these newest released, unreleased singles from their past albums, and I just can't wait to see what that new album has to bring. So I'll definitely be sure to go through the entire album when that drops later this year, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But either way, man, this one was probably a little bit more subtle compared to the last one. The last one was a lot more, energetic. It was a lot more, catchy, especially when the chorus came around. This one is a lot more punchy. It was a lot more in your face. It was a lot more hardcore, especially with those rhythmic aspects in there from the guitars and stuff. Now, man, Mike Shinoda on the lyrics here showed off his lyrical compatibility with those hard spitting verses, those fast-paced rap rock style vocals. Not gonna lie, not typically my favorite type of genre, but I felt like it worked here. It worked here very good either way. But yeah, but yet again, what a good, another solid track from the boys over at Linkin Park. And especially, man, with the lyrics and with the writings, as they speak to the soul, they speak out to you, especially with their lyrics, man. They're just so heartfelt, so well spoken. They just grip to you, they attach to you, they make you relate to them as well. Because like I said before, man, depression is never a good thing, especially when you're by yourself going through all these hard times and struggles. You can't let that anger consume you, no matter what it is, no matter what struggles you're going through. If you keep holding on to that anger, man, you're just going to keep it through for the rest of your life. Whether it's grudges, you're mad at somebody, you're mad with yourself, you're disappointed in yourself that you didn't do something, there's always time to correct it. There's always time to keep forward, keep moving forward. There's always, even though it's stuck in the past, you can't do anything about it. Just right now, you're living in the present. The future is what you can change. And if you stay stuck in the past, you're never going to change yourself. You're never going to grow out of that state. And you're never going to come out of the other side a better and more comparable person. Because I know it's tough to let that anger go. But sometimes you just got to keep moving forward, keep pushing, find the better things in life to keep your life occupied. And just focus on, the better things in the future. So yeah, love these guys. Be sure to check out that album when it drops, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because we're going through waves to go banger on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to miss out on a single one, I guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Just watch your back. Just watch your back. Just watch your back. Just watch your back. Just watch your back.